Shadowform Priest today. I played not this exact list, but like the archetype with a very similar list before. I think it was like a couple months ago now. I can't remember all the tweaks that I made to it. I think it might just be dropping one Shadow Madness. I still wanted to keep one in. Pretty uncommon card to run in Priest. I actually think generally it's not all that good. But I seem to remember I threw this deck together at some point and had like a surprising amount of success with it. So I wanted to still keep one in there. And I think the Drake might have been the addition to it. Just a little more consistent card draw here. Yeah, I think everything else is pretty standard. You know, I wouldn't mind squeezing in a second Shadow or Death if I could kind of make that happen. But all the early game, you know, it's just the usual kind of control-y stuff. Try to get Shadowform if you can, maybe even double, so you get the super beefy hero power. And then, yeah, just on the high end, the usual kind of strong, almost auto-includes for the more control-y lists. So yeah, we'll see how it does. I'm not expecting anything amazing from it, but yeah, I do seem to remember actually having a bit of success with this. Saijun Kosa, good evening to you as well. Good to see you back here. Alright, what do we got?
Anduin versus Gul'dan.
354. I gotta say, I'm actually surprised. Man, I know it's the end of the month. Surprised we've got 350 people here in Legend and Classic. That's encouraging. What do I want to do here? Assuming it's Zoo, you like Holy Nova, you like Arcanine Circle, Doomsayers, all that. This is a good card, but you need something with it. I don't actually know if it's correct to throw it back. I feel like it is, though. Something like a Holy Smite is just better with Pyromancer, because it's good on its own, too. I don't think Power Word Shield's like a necessary keep. If I had a Cleric, I had a Pyromancer for sure. But I think this is okay. Alright, there's the Smite. And we're faced with the... I'm pretty sure this circle is going to be used with the Arcanine. If you don't have Arcanine, oftentimes it's still, I think, okay to run this out, beef it up.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yeah, I mean, 2-3 health things. So you could shoot that to prevent 2 damage, but I think you just save the card. Heal up. There's a good chance I want to coin this out next turn. Then yeah, you can follow up with Holy Smite, Farseer, Blade Master, something like that. This isn't like the greatest of boards to circle, but especially having 2-3 health things, the fact that he could buff them to get, you know, even more resilient, I think it's going to be our best opportunity to do it. Interesting. Shadow Man, it's like, this is pretty much the matchup you want it for. So happy we drew it here. Let's see if you can remove this, because the hero power alone is actually quite good. And then, yeah, the fact that we've got Farce here. I love that it gives this little visual indication that you can do it. Wow, another Arcanine. Like, I think we just shoot it. I don't want this to die. Yeah, just... I don't see any reason to do anything else. Now, already we've got the board. Doomguard's still a problem without death. But it's a manageable problem, you know? Nice. Unless he's got the other one.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Wow. Okay. I want it to be another small thing and I can just Shadow Madness. Not great. I mean, you can clear it with Madness, Holy Smite. Kind of think Blade Master and then just healing it is better. And then try to Shadow Madness the following turn. Attack with this, probably. Or you could shoot. It's just, yeah, it's not the strongest play. And even if he ends up killing it, not the biggest deal. Especially with the smites, the Arcanite, hero power availability next turn. Right, 4 damage here, but good chance he's got a buffer, Mortal Coil. Let's see.
Put this apple on your head.
Wow. Yeah, see, this is the dream Shadow Madness, then. Ooh, Shadowform itself. Very, very good. But yeah, I think we just go ahead and grab this. That's great. Let's heal while we can. Yeah, I feel like there's pretty much no chance of losing this. Like, Doomguard's the scariest minion here, and I'm not even worried about it.
For the crusade!
Okay. Yeah, we've got like 10 damage. Wow. Even pretty good. How do we want to do this? So you can actually like heal Shadowform hero power, which is kind of neat. You could just like Arcanite shoot. You could actually heal Arcanite smite. It really doesn't matter what we do. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do something like this then. Just get the dude down, kill that, send it face, we're not gonna die. 7 damage on board. We get some damage here. I mean, I don't know. We already shoot. Shadowform doesn't really... Or I guess it does technically do something. I never really thought about this. Because the same principle would apply. I could shoot, I could Shadowform, shoot again. So I guess we do 4 damage through that. That's kind of fun.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, but not gonna let us have it. So... Only got 8. We can just clear it with that, right? 3, 5, 7, 8. Yee. So we heal. We do that. We shoot. We smite. Fun. I think you can safely concede now. Maybe you're in it if this is Jiraxis.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh look, it's not. We don't technically have lethal. Are we actually gonna play this out? Oh my. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it on there. Oh, but then we don't have enough mana to do anything. Okay. Well, good start. 1-0. I'm not expecting to face that many zoos. I just haven't been recently, and then as well, what do you call it? Just like the higher you climb, the less you tend to face. I mean, this doesn't look like a bot. It's staying in the game, which is pretty bot-like, but... So maybe it is, I don't know. But the way it plays isn't, like, super rhythmic. No, maybe it is a bot. Who knows? Wardhorse is back. And that's what the people like to see. that notification goes live. The people, they're just waiting. They're like, dancing Pikachu is somewhere here, hidden in this stream. And here we go. There it is.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Okay, probably one of the tougher matchups for like
The light shall bring victory.
any priest, but at least Shadowform, you're able to break through their armor a little bit more effectively, and I am running Alex, which is great. Chatterino users easy. Saijun Kosa, I need you to explain what that statement means. I am internet boomer man. I feel like I'm like diagnosing a word that has its roots in like Latin or something. Like, it's Chatterino. Do you actually just say Chatterino to mean chat? And I'm supposed to be like, oh, it's an app. Oh, what the hell? It's an app to have Twitch chats open. Okay. Okay, learning. I think I will just go ahead and get this out. Alright, now I gotta look at it. I'm sure I've seen it before. So what is the benefit of it? It's a chat client, but it's an improved extended version of the Twitch web chat. Interesting. What do I want to do here? I guess just this. Huh. Maybe I'll look at like what it actually has. It gets notifications when someone adds you or when someone gets live. Okay. Because yeah, I know the notifications for Twitch on its own, like they're pretty crap. People complain a lot about like not getting notifications when I go live, and yeah, it's not the best. It's a really weird game. Unusual that you get the 4 men and there's like no removal, no slams, no war axe. Just nothing. I probably don't throw that down just because of brawl. Like I'm good sending 9 damage every turn. I don't know. Here I'm pretty comfortable with the bump and then sends. Jeez, even Shadowform. Problem is, you can't. It's so obnoxious. If you Shadowform, you actually kill both of these. So you'd have to like hit, then Shadowform shoot. That kind of blows. I guess we look at the draw first. It would be that. Maybe it's right to just send it face. Get a little bit more damage. He probably makes that hit anyway. But these things are there, big liability now. What do I do? I think it's just Akanai face. You can Shadowform later. It's a pretty good brawl board for him, but it's not like crazy. Especially if one of my dudes wins. This is like legitimately good damage with some reach. Bought a new chair? Nice. Spilled drink on your keyboard? Ah, fuck. That sucks. Hopefully not like bad. Hopefully like water. Not like some super sticky liquid. Yeah, not on the chair. Depends what's more expensive. If you bought like $100 IKEA chair and then spilt it on your $500 keyboard, well, unfortunate.
Truth is my shield.
Ah. Now this is where Priest sucks the big one. What do we do here? The proc on this is suddenly like super good. I think I want to kill it off, so I like shield this. God, I almost clicked there. Right? So do something like this. Shield that. Shoot, hit. Right? Shoot, hit. And then other Akanai, send face, and you've got Shadowform later. think I like that. Sugary tea on the keyboard? Ooh. We just turned it off and washed it? Okay, okay. Hopefully no serious long-term damage. Looks like it could run the same Sun Fury package that you ran in Paladin. Interesting idea. Got all the juicy targets, Shadowform, struggle with staying alive. Yeah, that's an interesting idea, actually. What do we have here? Hold on. So we've got 3. If I shoot, that's 5. I do that, that's 7. If I do that, it's 7. Hold on, there's no way to... Because I can double Shadowform. If I do 1, 2... No. No, there's no... There's no cheeky win here, right? But I think I just start setting up Shadowform stuff for Alex, right? You do something like this. Or before Alex is what I mean to say. He's on 8. He heals 2, we've got 5 there. Oh, 5, but I can't do them both. Yeah, we'll see, because he's still got to deal with this too. Can even Sun Fury 4/7 Blade Master? Yeah, it's actually nice. This guy knows what's up. Playing Drakes in this list. Oh, okay, but we just win with Shadowform, right? It's 2, then 3. Yeet. 2. Huh. Pretty cool. Yeah, interesting concept. Anyway, yeah, I have been doing okay with the list kind of as is, but yeah, I wouldn't mind exploring that sometime. I was gonna say with the whole spilling liquids on the keyboard thing, like I recently just had to clean mine. Very old keyboard, because like the A key was all, I don't know, mucked up, and so it would just like spam a whole bunch of A's. But I had a day like years and years ago, the same keyboard. I think it was like 10 years ago. I've had this keyboard forever. I decided to work from home one day, and I was just, all they ask is like, you know, you don't do it all the time, but you just send an email in to be like, hey, I'm at home, but, you know, contact me through email or whatever. And right before I sent that email, I spilt my coffee all over it, and I was like, oh, fuck. But I didn't want to send the email, like, late, so I'm, like, wiping it off, cleaning it, and trying to send the email. And it just, I don't know what it was about it, because I didn't specifically spill it around the S key, but anyway, I had to like take all the keys off and clean it. But whatever I would type, it would just keep spamming S's everywhere. So I had to send this like really stupid looking email to everyone at work that was like, I'm switching from home today, the keyboard's broken. They're like, what? And then like an hour later, I'm like, okay, it's all good, it's fine. Here I am typing like a normal person. Do I want these? I don't want like board mitigation stuff. I think I just want damage here. This is shit damage, but it's board presence. You maybe get draws off of that. Pyromancer dying to backstab's a bit of a concern, but honestly, like the 1 damage here might be fine. I got his keyboard a few months ago. Love it. Old one was growing things under the keys already. Ooh, yeah, that's when it's time. That's when it's time. I'm probably gonna end up getting a new keyboard. I don't know. Maybe in the next year or so. Make it my Christmas gift or something like that if I want. But yeah, I don't know. I've been putting it off for a long time because it's just not quite at that point of like, yeah, it's not moldy, so it works. I'll keep doing it. Yeah. Kind of like faking a bad connection to get out of a conversation. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I'm breaking up. I guess we throw this out for the draw. Yeah, sure. Don't think I ever want it for the spell damage, really.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I guess I just do that now. But I probably want to run that in first, because I do want to be able to shoot it, so I don't want him to, like, hero power it. Maybe we get something off the draw that we play instead. Yeah, not exactly going to play that. I think that's fine. Tried out wireless for the first time. Okay. Come a long way now. You got 0 delay in your inputs, battery life's amazing, and you can still choose to run it via cable. You know, that's interesting. I've been, you know, since I really got into PC gaming, because I used to be like, I think around the time of the Xbox 360, right? That was my last, what do I do here? Do I Drake? Do I Nova? You don't shoot and pass, for sure. I just hate this thing getting buffed, but I think it's probably just Drake. Okay. Can pretty much guarantee kill it next turn. We'll see. But yeah, I've been like fascinated by the idea of a wireless setup, because this setup's not too bad what I have right now. Like cables wise, it's manageable, and this desk at least, because I don't have the option since it's built in. This desk is at least, you know, it's got like a hole already cut in it, so you can run cables pretty well. Now this has got to be Smite Nova for sure. But yeah, I've always felt like, man, if you could get rid of that cable management anywhere, your PC, your TV, that'd be great. But yeah, I knew it wasn't great up until now. So you saying that is kind of, I don't know, brought up all those old feelings that I had, Jesus, surrounding that. Yeah, maybe I look into that. Damn. Ah, this is so unfortunate. I mean, it's all you can really do. Because if things... I mean, if you're even alive, things don't go great this turn, you can still rag on like a concealed gadget stand or something. I don't think it's worth trying to shoot it over 2 turns or anything. But yeah, I'm surprised he's even got that out there without a conceal. I felt pretty safe using Nova and Smite and everything. Also surprised we haven't got sapped yet. It's probably coming though. Okay. Dude. Trying to think if there's going to be any chance of winning here. Because if Reg goes face, you get 12 damage, which is cool. But then you're just dead. So you need Reg to hit. Yeah, there's no pyro play. I'm looking at the circle, like, do I even heal this? There's not really a problem with it, I guess. You've got 2 circles. You're gonna lose the game anyway. Sure? Yeah, like, even if we get this hit, I'm so sure we're dead. Wow.
You have best.
Alright, I think probably one of the weaker matchups anyway. Well, probably played correctly there. What mouse are you using? God, I gotta remember. Here, I could probably just look it up. It's a Razer. I can never remember the difference between my keyboard and my mouse. Is it? Yeah, a Death Adder. That's it. Razer Death Adder Black. Yes, yes, yes. I guess I can just... you can kind of see it. That guy. I like it. I don't know. I got that along with my keyboard, both Razers. And it's like the first, I don't know, gaming products that I got. Because I know like lots of stuff that does that, right? It's a gaming chair. It's like a total scam. People are like, just get a Herman Miller. So yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a big difference, but yeah, I really like this, really like the keyboard, and then just never tried anything else because I have been gaming with them for like 10 years now. But there was a, now you saying that with it being like 50 grams or whatever, Artosis, a StarCraft, mostly StarCraft 1 guy, right? He like streams Brood War. Used to do all kinds of casting. I think he still does a good amount. But you know, playing an RTS game, he was testing all these different mice, and yeah, definitely, you know, to a degree that I've never got into. Ugh, hand lock. It's a really good hand against Zoo. At least we can shoot through taunts with this deck, so this should be like winnable, but. Is it right to Doomsayer so we can't coin a Drake? Because we're kind of in trouble if he does it. And then you Doomsayer again afterwards?
Must consider.
It's 100% keeping Drake against Priest. I'll try it. Anyway, yeah, he was doing all those things, and yeah, moving like weights in and out so you could customize it, and like some of them were just crazy small, like I don't know, it's like you just had 2 fingers on the mouse, all kinds of crazy shit. So I've never really experimented with yeah, everything you can do there. So now he could overdraw as well. I don't know if this is all correct. I feel like this Doomsayer is correct no matter what. I just don't know if the first one into this is right. So it's 96 grams. Okay. And yours is 63. Right. The no cable thing's huge. Because I have all these cables funneling through the same hole, every now and then, like, I don't even know how it happens, but just over time, you know, the cable kind of gets like it retracts back into that hole, and so no. I'm gonna play this out because I might be able to get a draw with the Farce here later. Probably more valuable for the draw than anything. Yeah, and then I really noticed the friction because it's like, I don't know, like a clothy sort of sheath to the, I don't know what to call that, to the cable. Definitely have to say, pretty strong brand bias when it comes to certain things. Yeah, that's fair. Interesting. Gotta think here for a sec. I want to death this and then circle, I think, and then probably Farce here. Yeah, I think this is still good. Get it on that, so it can't be mortal coiled. Okay, not bad, not bad. Still, I think gonna be tough. Yeah, like that's how I feel now. Like if I was gonna get another thing, I would just get Razer, because I mean, fuck, if you've used Razer products for 10 years and like 1, they work, and 2, they just feel pretty good, then yeah, I got no problem with it. But I would do the same if I happen, because I got these as gifts forever ago. If I happened to have got gifts that were, you know, Samsung or Logitech or whatever, I would just stick with them if they were good. Oh, you've been using Razer for like 10 years too? Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people use them. Definitely not uncommon, but always gonna double Mortal Coil. Nice. And all your GPU's been NVIDIA? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't that big into PC gaming before, so I don't have a big stance on that one. Oh, okay, hold on. I really gotta think here. So I can drop the other Northshire and double draw, which is pretty good, but I'm gonna be at risk of him just like playing stuff. Literally just playing stuff that I can't kill. I can't kill giants, I can't kill this Drake. I could do that. Like, I could get one draw, go into Shadowform, start going face. I could get the Cairn down. Thing is, Cairn, I don't think does all that much either, because...
Is someone injured?
Because you end up in a situation with, where if he just drops a taunt, it's just going to be bashing against a bunch of useless shit. I don't think he goes straight to Aknai, but I actually think it's just worth doing this now. I'll just save the Power Word Shield. There's not actually a reason to do it, other than I just don't think it does anything here. I only really want it for the draw. I don't think the health really matters.
My eyes.
I don't know, maybe you put it on that or something like that, but I don't feel like I needed the draw there. Don't feel like I got the health benefit. Yeah, 10 years ago it was almost the only option. I do remember it being advertised like crazy. I don't even think I rag here. Hitting that's like meh. But I probably do shoot it. Let's do that, because I don't want to get like a shit shot off a reg and then he just Siphon Souls it or something. Could even BGH. Yeah, I don't know. Next turn could be a lot better. Razor and Crusader, huge gamer brands. Yeah, Logitech's a mix of gaming and professionals. Yeah, I mean, Logitech, I've had good, well, what are these headphones again? Are these, fuck, I can't even remember. I would have to look it up. Is it Logitech? CX302. What the hell is it? CX. Oh, fuck me. I'm spilling water. Okay, you've cursed me. None got on my keyboard or my mic. Sennheiser. That's who it is. Sennheiser. I've had these Sennheiser earbuds, and they've broken on me a number of times. Like different sets have. This is annoying as hell.
I must consider.
Huh. I think I actually, because you shouldn't be able to kill that off unless you like soul fires or something. I think I actually want to get stuff out. Like these guys don't do anything later in the game. I'm not sure. That this whole turn is weird, but I gotta start getting damage on him soon. I can't let him dominate with that. You can build a board with other better things on his own anyway, whether he steals from us or not. But anyway, the Sennheiser things, yeah, every time they break, I just order them on Amazon again, because I've had one set of headphones that I actually like, that I think are really good. I was just going to Shadow Flame. Okay. Yeah, see, that was the problem with putting health on that. I knew he's more likely to steal the top half. But it's probably just a shoot and then rag, and we're still doing okay. You got the Galaxy Buds for free when you bought the S22. Your big old ears have a hard time keeping them in. That's the thing. My ears, I think they're average or small ears. I definitely don't have big ears. But I have trouble keeping lots of headphones in. Like, they slip out like crazy. Okay, I do have options. I don't necessarily have to do that. See, with Thalnos, Holy Nova gets better. Like, I could shoot Thalnos, Holy Nova. And then, like, Holy Smite the other bit down, but I still think... Thing is, we're at risk of dying, too, so, like... I'm wondering how much I should send face. How reliant on rag should I be? If you just shoot your rag, you hit any of those, you're not dead to just a Leroy. Something with Soulfire, you probably are. I think I am gonna do it a little slower. I just don't like this position at all. Yeah, we gotta get damage down on it. I almost think we're just gonna have to Hail Mary win on a rag after, like, some Moltons. I don't even know if we can get into that position. The pull-out game's too strong, that's right. Yeah, that's why I like these. They fit in, and they're not, like, marketed as noise canceling or anything like that, but the fact that they fit so snugly, they just happen to be pretty noise canceling for me. That's rough. Okay. If you did that. How do we want to do this? Because you can Arcanine Circle. But you can't do that much with it. Because if you, like, shoot, Shadowform shoot, that's 7. Damn. Might just have to be a YOLO rag.
I wonder.
I don't see it. I mean, you could... No. No, it's 4, it's 6. Do it with the Shadowform, you're looking at 7. I guess it's just this. Feels really bad. Is the audio coming from your tiny ass earbuds? Gotta have a real mic in front of you? Yeah, I have a real mic in front of me. Like as far as talking, giving, ah, damn. Yeah, I figured we're just done for. Yeah, like, I'm not talking into these. I've got, actually recently purchased this guy, another Razer product. Yeah, these don't even have a mic on them. Like, my webcam's got a mic, and then I've got this mic here. So unless, see, now you've got me all paranoid. No, it is coming through this. Sometimes it'll, like, screw up with certain inputs and stuff, and it'll start capturing, what do you call it? The webcam mic. But I think people normally call it out, because it sounds like shit. Okay, what do I do here? This is tough. Both of these are so good if you get circled, but I think I would rather just get this. And still look for, like, Doomsayer, Pyromancer stuff. I just don't think I get a lot of inherent value out of those on their own if I don't get the combos. But yeah, I like looking for things that are pretty valuable. Just like this. I will get this out because Argent Squire is so common. Maybe you get a streaming setup so you can stream your evening gaming sessions to 0 people. Well, a number of people have already asked, like in YouTube comments, if they can chat to you, right? Aren't they like, do you stream?
Right away.
Where's your stream? I could Holy Smite and then cycle. So, I mean, you would actually have like a platform to start on. It's not, if you have a subset of my viewers, it's still not very many viewers, but it's not nothing. Power shield. I'm definitely killing this with Smite. But yeah, I guess we do that first. It's not bad because I can block heal now.
Right away.
Okay. If you reach 10% of your community, you're gonna have half a viewer. Yeah, something like that. What are we at now? Oh, it's just at 10. Now we're seeing 7. But I don't know. It depends if you got like the YouTube route, all that sort of stuff, as well. Do we just Nova hit? I could Pyro Shadowform. That would kill the 1. Doesn't seem that good. I could just Shadowform. Shoot. Doesn't seem that good. Yeah, alright.
Tazdingo! Yes!
What do I want to do here? How can I shoot's not bad. I kind of just want a Drake, though. This next turn I'll have 7 mana. If this survives, which I think there's like a decent chance that he just goes face and ignores this.
I wonder.
You can get 5 damage off a Smite shoot. Plus I might want to save that for Circle anyway, just depending on how things go. So I think I will do that. Draw and chill. Don't even know how much effort YouTube is. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think you need to render all your videos. So Twitch has the ability to export, so you don't have to do anything if you want. But yeah, it exports it at like a lower quality than it streamed at. So with Hearthstone, I don't mind doing it. I did it with Elden Ring, and it's pretty noticeable.
I wonder.
Like, is this enough for Alchemy Circle? I guess. I don't love it. So yeah, I just keep the YouTube stuff minimal for the most part if it comes from stream, just because I don't like putting effort into things. That's not true, but it's half true. I guess I just death this. One of the only death targets in the deck. But then what? Do I death, heal, then Shadowform? I don't feel the need to push damage now. I also don't feel the need to heal by 2. I guess I'll just do it like that. Could watch all your Elden Ring major boss fights on YouTube. Twitch deletes things pretty quickly. Yeah. So it depends. Though they did just introduce like today I saw an email about some copyright, like music copyright garbage. that I think is actually going to be like really annoying. Hold on, I feel like this is a funky turn if I want it to be. Because I can like Pyro Shadowform. I could like shoot. Pyro Shadowform, that's 5/7. Then that kills and then shoot another thing. I could try to get some draw off of the... don't feel like I need that. I could Holy Smite as well. Okay. I think I just want to do this though. I feel like that's fine. Could draw a bunch there. But I kind of just want to get this thing. And
The light protects
I think it's just going to remove most of what the guy's got. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they introduced this new annoying thing. At least I think it's going to be pretty annoying. Like, do I do anything with that? I don't think so. I think I just, like, do that and chill. But if you highlight a VOD, it will stay forever. If you highlight anything, it'll stay for, I think, ever. Or maybe it's, like, months or something. Just a longer period of time. But so, like, I do the little intro for the stream just so, like, people can filter in right at the start if, you know, they want to get there. Whatever, commenting. Lots of people do it. So when I export to YouTube, I just highlight, you know, cut out the first 4 minutes-ish. Send everything to YouTube from there. But that highlight will stay around on Twitch for, like, ever. Which is really weird, because you can literally just highlight the whole VOD. And yeah, it's a way of basically electing to keep everything. Alright.
embrace the void.
Much better. Or maybe I should just get that out if my hero power's not. I guess so. We've got one Earthen Ring left to heal. I mean, obviously it won't heal while this is on the board, but maybe it's still correct to just get it out. Okay. I mean, as excited as I am to get Cairn out, I also think he's just gonna hex it. But, like, you might as well. I will shoot this. I'll get him out this turn. Or her out. It's a little nice to get rid of that, but the other strat could just be to send hero powers face as long as you can. So Forest here would be great. I think we're down both circles. This is fine.
Right away.
I mean, he runs one lightning storm, he probably runs another. There's actually maybe a lightning stormable board for him. I do have some big stuff still, though. There it is. Okay. Well. I mean, I am gonna kill this, but I guess we do this first. Wow. Yeah, I'm not that concerned about not sending all these things face, just because I do have an Alex, I swear. So the damage might become irrelevant, but you also kind of gotta, like, get Alex. What's good? What's good, Raiden, is that you're here, along with everyone else. That's what's good. Good to see you. I didn't see the rest of what you said. I'm actually thinking if I want to shoot this or not. I think I do. The same thing with the whole Alex principle. It's like, if he silences that or kills it or something like that. I don't know how much we need to send damage face. Can you tell me, what do you think is the best Hearthstone player of all time? Oh, or who do I think the best is? I have no idea. Let me think for a sec. So, I mean, first of all, I'll say I only followed Hearthstone like around the start of competitive Hearthstone. So, like, you know, I play Classic now. I played when the game first came out and the first few expansions, all that kind of stuff. It's the greatest Shadow Madness target of all time, I guess. Not really, but actually we don't get to do that much with it. We can't kill it, right? Because I can shoot Shadow Madness and do 4. And then Doomsayer? I don't know. Get another few points of damage. Yeah, sure. Let's do something like that. Yeah, so I don't know, like, anyone who came out onto the scene later. The ones that stand out in my mind that I remember, Kalento was extremely good. I assume he kept that up for quite some time. I assume that's just an error. Okay. I'm like, he's not actually killing that thing, is he? Yeah, Kalento is extremely good. Not so much just because of Hearthstone. Because even when the competitive scene, even when I did watch, I didn't watch a lot of it. But Life Coach and Super JJ, am I getting that right? I played Gwent, and I watched them play Gwent and some of Hearthstone, I believe. And they're just very, very smart, very talented people. So as far as like card games go, I would put them up there. And then Taj, how are you supposed to say his name? Taj, that guy. He's been, all I know is he's been very consistent with it for a long time. And I think he constantly hits like rank 1 and stuff like that. So I also feel like he's a contender in that conversation. Did I ever keep this? Probably not. So there's my super long answer, which is I have no goddamn clue, but it's, you know, if I had to pick one from my my own experience of watching, maybe I would just pick Kalento, because I watched him be very, very good. I'm looking if I like double Northshire. Because I can also just like single Northshire if I get a bump. Use the coin next turn, right? I don't know. I was even looking at like the possibility of like a Holy Smite and then heal kind of thing. I don't think I need to get that fancy just yet. Hey, Daituka, good to see you. From Australia. I did not know you were Australian.
Is someone right away?
I'll just get it out now, I guess. Yeah, I forget if I said it before, but you know, you've been around for a long time on stream and everything, but you'd always comment on YouTube videos, and you had this Steve Harvey picture for a while, and so still every time, I think this is better than saving it for the Akanai, Do I? Do I? You get 2 or you get 4. Still got a chance to play. Yeah, let's just do it. I think this is better than Steve for the Arcanine. So yeah, every time I see your name, I just think of Steve Harvey. It's really funny to me. He's coining a Farseer now. Then you get an Arcanine next turn. Kind of feel like the board presence of that is enough. I'm gonna do it. We've got like a nice curve here of like 4, 5, 6. And because we got rid of the circle, I don't feel like I need that with it. The only other benefit I could really see of holding the coin is for Holy Smite. So let's see. Yeah, it is Steve Harvey. Photoshopped onto a character you play in Tekken. Okay, it's your main game. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this then. Yeah, I never picked up on the Tekken thing. I guess because the picture's so small, it's just... Yeah, I could pick out that it was Steve Harvey, but that's about it. So, okay, let's see. If I want to try for some kind of clear, you can, like, shoot, hit... Looking at like Pyro Smite, but even then it's just like 3 more. Like a Pyro Smite and then shoot and chill. Excuse me. I think I actually just want to do this though. Maybe we can clean it up better later. So I might even just be dropping this next turn. Boy, that death would be nice here. We can't get heals unless we kill this off. If I did Pyro Power Word Shield, like it's okay. Don't get Sylve out. Kill the top half of that. We get 1 draw at death. Worst case. Let's go with this. I don't like any of that. I'm actually thinking maybe I should have got that out for another death draw. Instead of that last hero power. This is okay if he's... I mean, he's probably going to do that in like swipe or something. Maybe hit swipe. Yeah, if he's going to start making some trades, maybe we're okay. Maybe we even get an opportunity to get a Doomsayer down. Oh no, that's really bad. Yeah, without the death, I think I'm just screwed. Yeah, Sylvanas would have been a better play there. Still might have got silenced though. So maybe it doesn't matter. Do we now Dalnos Nova maybe? Kill that, put some damage down. Get yet another draw. I think I will. Still might actually need to death this thing. But even just the fact that he's running 1, then you're thinking he's probably running a 2nd. I'm not sure Rag's gonna be okay here. He's too likely to have combo. Let's see. Okay, wait a second. Shadowform, shoot, brings me to 3. If I pyro, Shadowform, smite, still not great. Is that my best play though? Maybe. And then just get the Doomsayer out, I guess. Like, we're dead to combo. I think if we throw that out, like, you're still dead to combo, but also lots of counters. Okay, maybe not dead. Interesting. Okay, so it puts us down to 10. If we snipe that... I mean, maybe this is one of those decks that just doesn't run the combo. You know? Very, very heavy. Would I ever do anything else? No. Very low chance of that happening, but... I mean, that's the right hit. You're dead to even just like a swipe, though, even if, yeah. Was a good try, Reg. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna queue up, hit the washroom, and then, yeah. Be right back for the next one. Alright. Good time for a bathroom break. Here we go. Perfect. Deck's rough against anything that isn't aggro. Yeah, I mean, it definitely shines against, like, you know, it's got the same package to deal with, like, Zoo and Hunter and that kind of thing. I mean, I don't think Shadowform as a card is very good to begin with. But this is actually pretty similar to... Nah. It's actually pretty similar to just your standard control priest. Yeah, second death would really be helping us today. We've had pretty little success with Shadow Madness, actually. So yeah, I guess I don't feel like it's the Shadowform thing that's really hindering it, because we also haven't gotten like any value at Alex. Okay, hold on. What do I want to do? Like, this does nothing later. I don't want to burn the coin. I'm even looking at, like... make that draw. Like, I guess you just do this so it does die at some point and maybe locks him out of like an acolyte or something. But yeah, overall, I don't think this deck is one that you necessarily want to run if you're trying to climb or anything. I think I do get this down and shield. I want the draw. I don't know, the health on that's fine. Getting a little bit of damage, fine. Oh, we have Birth Kit in the chat, which I assume is this guy. Now, I don't know if that's a, do I circle this? It's actually kind of tough for him to deal with that. Five would be at 9. You can't fireball ping it. Yeah, okay. Might as well get the draw.
Is someone injured?
I'll do that. Yo, what's up, Burkett? Follow your vids. Kind of funny to run into you. Well, hey, I never mind people coming in, sniping a game. I mean, queue sniping, cool. Stream sniping, not so cool. You know, get the game queued up. Please don't look at my hands. That's all I ask. But see, I don't mind that. Somebody run into me during the stream chat. You're gonna come out and say something. That's good. But too many people recently where you see them like lurking in the chat, and it's like, well, that's not great. Just had to check if it was you. You want to snipe? All good. All good, Burpee. I believe you. I don't think anyone who stream snipes normally comes out and is like, hey, what's up? They usually just lurk and then silently win while you get frustrated. Oh, interesting. I think I do get that out. So you're gonna get damage off of this going forward. You better. Wait, he probably has to drop some ranks first. Oh, Worgen Warrior? Perfect. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah. Team Kago, purely ironic for anyone who doesn't know. Guy is, yeah, little too talented. Yeah. Yeah, rank 4. Very good. I always like that every season. Knows everyone in Classic, all that kind of stuff. Really hope they bring out Nax soon. Got to freshen things up a bit. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm down for the variety for sure. I don't particularly care about Nax or like any other expansion over, you know, other things. Wow, we just got like all the damage here, but I think it's worth. This does die to Flame Strike, right? But if he Flame Strikes, I've still got this alive. Saving this for heal for Alex could be good. We still have heal on the hero power. We've got heals off of Holy Nova. I think this is fine. But yeah, just any new sets or if they ever, you know, decided to do some rebalancing, which would blow my mind, but just anything new with Classic I'd be down with. Oh, interesting. Okay. Really interesting, because, yeah, it makes me think he does not have of Flame Strike, or he would have played it. Probably. It's a bit of Burned Gun. I think I shoot this, though. And then just get this out. This isn't going to do a lot for you later either. Sucks against Blizzard and Flame Strike. Yeah, you just can't let it live for Blizzard. You need him to, you know, spend a ping or something just so you still have one of them alive. But I'm also looking at damage, right? Like we've got 9, then you've got 11, 13, 15 plus with all these, but there's no way that this is all going off. My wish for Classic is that they make all Classic cards temporarily free each month to bring in the majority of players with no Classic collection. Yeah, that'd be fine. I would be down with that. Flame Strike will be a Braum moment. I think he would have to like draw it off of the top. I'd be very surprised if he had it and he didn't play it the turn before. I'd have to think that that was a mistake. And we can't kill that, right? If I do everything at 6, yeah.
I wonder.
Is there ever... Oh, wait. I guess we've got a Pyromancer. But Holy Nova, you're gonna like kill your own shit. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Just do that. Yeah, exactly. Kill your stuff. Doesn't help. Yeah, like I made that video forever ago. I don't know how many people actually watched it on what I would actually like to see from Classic. Funny thing is, I think I just give him 2 health here. You could like Thanos Holy Smite to deny draw or something. But I actually think that this is just better. But yeah, like I wish they would just rotate cards. It's like they've already come out. Why don't they just take like, okay, this is what we think Classic is, like everything up to Black Rock Mountain or whatever they decide, and then just rotate each month or week or like when. Sure, it's probably every month, right? Or for the season. Rotate out a bunch of the bullshit cards. Rotate in some stuff you're not used to. I don't know. Sounds like an easy way for them to actually make money off of old cards too. You out of here, Mordhorst? I appreciate you being here. Okay. Did I do the Nymph or Epoxy? I did not. Apparently, I skipped some pretty awful. Do I double Nova? Like, this just fucking sucks. The fattest dick.
I must consider.
Like a double Smite. Double Nova only sucks because you lose the heal, and he still has Alex. But like, I don't know, you used double Fireball already, so it's got like all the freeze stuff. Alright. It's just so expensive, but whatever. Amazing. What a turn. Cookie Crisp. Cocoa Crispy, but yes, extremely delicious sounding. Yeah, no, I think it was you, right? Or somebody posted something in the Discord about Wordle being extremely tough for like 2 days or something, but I didn't, yeah, just didn't happen to do it in that time. Alright, well, we got Death. We've got our hero power to heal. I feel like I need to do it. Karen doesn't actually like do that much for you anyway. Chill on the smites until I need them, but he's gonna have 8 from barrier if we ever swing face. plus a block, and he's going to be into his second block. Like, I feel like the only way to actually win this is some sort of fatigue thing. Like, I just keep healing every turn if he doesn't kill me, and then we eventually start to fatigue. Yeah, like, it actually does seem possible. So, we double smite, Cairn heal, yeah. So, Frostbolt. I think he's still got one Frostbolt and a ping. He's probably got a Pyroblast in here, though, too. Keep up the content. Feel like you've watched every YouTube video. I mean, man, if you've watched every YouTube video, that is a lot of hours of content. I gotta say, that's some serious dedication. But yeah, I got ebbs and flows, ups and downs. There's times where I feel like doing it more than other times. You know, during the last week or so, I've just streaming less, but everything. It's not like I've been streaming too much other stuff. Tiny bit of Elden Ring. Ah, that's the pyro. Okay. But yeah, I'll keep bringing it in. Even all the 80 hours of Elden Ring. Well, the 80 hours of Elden Ring, when did that stop? Man, we've been on quite a losing streak here. Gotta at least win one. Let's see, if I bring my channel up, I uploaded the last VOD beating the game on the 12th. So, it's a shitload of Elden Ring up until the 12th. But yeah, in the last little bit. Oh yeah, I've been streaming, uploading this much. Like I said, I do have some recorded stuff ready to... Well, some that's ready to go. Some that, I don't know. I'm starting to think may just never see the light of day.
The light shall bring victory.
But hopefully in the next few days-ish. I think I'd probably keep that. Do you keep Shadowform for some sort of like board control? I kind of like this whole thing for like the heals and everything. I don't think you keep it. Do I keep Pyromancy? Because I also want like Doomsayer. It's preferable, but maybe this is fine. Let's try it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're saying like him. Did he watch the 80 hours of Elden Ring? I'm following. Yeah, I don't think anybody watched all of that. Not on YouTube, anyway.
Is someone injured?
Lots of stream viewing, which was nice. I think like Satur was there for most of it. Flashkit was there for a lot of it. But yeah. Not real popular on YouTube. That's okay. So we might just end up doing some crazy draws here if we like Pyro. We can get the other Pyro and then like coin circle or something. Okay. Or we just lose to a Yeti. I mean, that's pretty cool, too. It's like it's still single Pyro coin circle. I think it's probably right. And if I want, I could do the other one. Let's see. Wow. Could actually shield and do it too. Where are we at? 8? Should I have done that in the other order, actually? Heal and then shield? I don't think it matters. Heal. Oh, maybe you would have been down one more. Your boss order was ridiculous, though. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, normal order, Godric. Yeah, Renala I totally just missed. I was like trying to do something there, but it was the whole glintstone key. Somebody like tells you about the glintstone key. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then I apparently found that map, but I just didn't realize that I found it. I think I heal up and like just heal hit. I'm looking at Doomsayer, but on 4, having innervated that out, I just don't feel like there's like a super high chance. I guess I can smite to clear too. Oh, that's way better. I didn't see that at first. Yeah, let's just do that. Vastly superior. The funny thing is, if you watch like most of my playthrough, I was good about like whenever I get a new item. Oh no, my chair locked up. It can't lean back anymore. Oh no, what happened? I have to. Oh fuck me. I'm gonna have to fix this after stream. Son of a bitch. How does this happen? For like months at a time. Alright. Let's not get distracted here. But yeah, normally I read every item. Every time I get a like a new weapon, I want to test its moveset, all that kind of stuff. I don't know how that one just I totally missed it. But yeah, so that one was like the real bad one. Right card over Radon I don't think's that crazy though. Hey, what's up, Flash Kit? Yeah, the way that it went, I think it kind of makes sense. You could easily switch
Where shall I
switch those up. But yeah, I mean that's just the nature of a first playthrough type thing. It's very often gonna be. Huh, this sucks. Yeah, first playthrough of like an open world game, it's gonna be all over the place. So like I can clear it with Shadowform, shoot, and run everything in, but that feels bad. If I Blade Master heal, I get a draw. I guess I'll do that. And then I won't run in. Because there's a chance he's got a Farseer too, so if I did that, he'd be able to kill them both and heal up in the same turn. Oh my god, this chair is going to drive me nuts. I got no idea what I did. Alright. Super early Blasphemous Blades, definitely a reason to clap. Right card second. Yeah, I didn't switch to it for a while, I think. I don't think I switched to it immediately. Maybe I'm misremembering, but okay, this is actually good, finally. Ran that in, hit, heal. I think just for the kill alone, it's pretty solid. But yeah, super good weapon. The buffed version is even more broken. You mean buffed like after the patch, or buffed just like upgrading it? Because yeah, I couldn't believe that I wasn't getting the heals. Like I beat the game and then they patched it and they're like, oh, by the way, now the heals are functioning again. So I'm sure I read that on the item description. And I was like, okay, I guess, you know, that's just not what it means. But no, turns out the weapon was bugged my whole playthrough. But there's so many, now that I know the game, there's so many broken things to do. Like, when I whip up a new character, I think it was like, well, I mean, it was 10 hours for me to go all the way through, get like a plus 10 weapon, kill Melania, all that kind of stuff. I think even after like 3 hours, I was maybe like halfway through the game or something. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, it's already like super good. But that would have helped me a ton. Like, that heal is enormous. Oh, did this guy DC? That's actually too bad if he did. I feel bad. This is a good game. Oh, man. Oh, that was a really good game. Oh. I'm gonna give it a second. Just because I feel bad. I feel bad winning this way. And, this guy's definitely still in the game. I don't see any, like, hovering over cards or whatever, but as Druid, 8 mana, he'll be fine. Ah. Okay. Had a wonderful game against Warrior. They went to Fatigue today. Nice. What were you playing, though? I know you got some spicy lists in there. I think this will probably be my last one. Let's see, though. Ah, this fucking chair. Playing Paladin, nice. A couple people DC'd against you today. Don't know what's that. I get it every now and then. Like, I've DC'd a few times, but I never have problems reconnecting, though. Usually when you get that, though, I feel like the majority of the time it's like a rage quit thing. They just like alt F4 and they're out. But I would be surprised if the guy was actually like frustrated with how that game went. Like his hand would have had to be just really unfortunate there. Man, we started pretty good, and now I think I'm like 20 ranks down from where we started. It's really too bad. Do you ever Thalnos? I don't think so. Oh, the rank 12 player DC'd on you? Yeah, assuming that was just like an actual network error, that's like really unfortunate for people who are really trying to climb that high. Because that's the thing, like if I DC'd and I dropped whatever 10 ranks or something, like it makes no difference to me. That's fine. I just want to play the game, and if it's fun, it's fun. But yeah, that kind of thing that's a bummer. I'm guessing he's got Flame Tongue so he can kill this or something. Yeah. Still happy with that value. Is this our Doomsayer turn? Thing is, I just have no play. So, like, the one option is you run out Thalnos, you probably just shield, get the draw, and then if he dies, you get the draw. You can run that out later. See, if this gets silenced. If it gets silenced, you probably just totems, though. I think I will just do that. There's even a chance that that's correct, but I would rather just save that for next turn if I need it. Yeah, it kind of looks like I do. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get silenced. Silenced and killed at the same time. Spell power could be huge, or we just do that, I guess. Okay, that's fine. If he's gonna use a rock ledger to kill that. Did its job? This is tough too. Because I could do these 3, get the 1 draw. I could just do this and get it up to a 4 or 5. Try to get more draw off of it later. The thing is, this with the Arcanine is like really good in the matchup. But we already have some AoE. The draw's not super important with this down. And if I do get this up, there's a good chance it gets hexed or something anyway. But at 5 health, it's tough to deal with. Like, he probably doesn't Lightning Bolt kill it. I think I will opt for just this. I think it's a strong play here as well, but I think I'd rather save that for Arcanine. Assuming we get there. Zing 378 with the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much and welcome. That is not what I expected. Again with options though. I think it's just... Is it circle hit Sylvanas? This would be left with 3, so it could die to lightning bolt. Sylvanas is a good hex target as well, but I could like Northshire circle, hit, heal, and draw some more. I actually think something like that. I guess you do it the other way. You do a...
Is someone injured?
You do that. You bonk. Oh, okay. Strange. Alright, maybe I'll do one more then. That was a quick one. Kind of feeling another one. Damn, I felt like that game could have been interesting too. Something very unsatisfying about that.
Anduin versus Arthas. For Lordaeron, the light shall bring victory.
Okay, Doomsayer, probably cool. See, if this guy's like mid-rangey or control, I haven't faced an aggro paladin in a while, and if we do the whole portrait thing, this guy's not going to be aggro. This is a board clear. This is going to be super good in the long term, so I'm actually going to keep it. Open 2 packs. I'm feeling the legendary. You know what, Flashkit? Just for you. Because you're such a swell guy. I will do just that. The rank 12 guy, Alpha 33, forgot he was in queue due to having such long queue times. Oh, that is wild. Were you there? Were you watching or something like that? Or did he tell you about it later? It genuinely blows my mind how you know all this stuff. I think I just Shadowform now. You could Doomsayer, but I don't think he buffs it. Told you about it, man. You were just connected. If there was some sort of like network, you know, like social network kind of thing for Hearthstone, man, you'd be the most popular, coolest guy. It's crazy. A claw in every pipe. I've never heard that expression before. A claw in every pipe? What is that even referring to? What do I do here? Shoot pass, shoot pyro. Do I ever power word shield? I can never shoot. Pyro gets value later though. Thing is, if I play that, I feel like it just gets true silvered. I can take damage still. But this does lock him out of a play next turn. 5 mana. Maybe that's what I do. I got another one anyway. Him being well connected. Yeah. Him or her, whatever. A claw in every... But what is like the origin of that? You know, an expression of... Like a claw and... why can't I figure that out? It sounds so bizarre to me. Okay, that is very good with the Holy Nova now.
I have no time for games.
That is very poop now. Could try to do some... Looking to see if there's any, like, horrible
Must consider.
wild pyro play. I guess I could, like, hit, shoot, you let it steal, and then you pyro powerward or something like that. I think I have to take this adder. I think it's very good, too. Just like, do I do that instead? No, because then it's 4, it's just gonna die. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. I always believed that Warrior was nearly hopeless versus Miracle Rogue. But your friend Koshi on Warrior last night beat 3 straight rogues. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad of a matchup. Obviously, it's going to depend on like the exact list that you're running, right? Like something like Core Crons, you can actually try to like, you know, kill them. Whoa. It's a little surprising. He's going to throw away a Drake. I think I just pushed 5 damage. Do I want to draw off the Talnos? Probably not. That was Holy Nova. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I've done okay. Like, maybe over my entire time playing the list that I do or something similar. Maybe I'm a little bit below 50% win rate, but I definitely think it's a winnable matchup. Okay, so it's probably a shoot Nova play. Do I get Thalnos out? It doesn't do anything immediately. It'll set me up for a draw. But I could also Northshire. I do have the Blade Master though. I think I like this. Hoping to Alex soon here, but I think it's gonna be tough because you kind of want to use your hero power like a lot here. Hmm. 6 damage. I mean, I think maybe you just Alex.
I wonder.
Do you make that hit? Alex, I'm kind of okay with getting Northshire out. I don't know. Double Blade Master, maybe just keep it. But yeah, do you make that hit? You get the draw. Lose the spell power. Could die to AoE. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, I don't think that changes anything. We'll take the 5 or be ready to take the 5. It'd be fine. This also makes it just a little... Oh, a BGH. Did not expect that. I think if for equality, it makes it a little less appealing if he's got a 5/6 on the board. Yeah, we still don't have death. Might have to draw for it. Double Blade Master Circle, you get 2 draws. But if you hit the death, I mean, that's 14, you're still dead.
I wonder.
Actually, this is just a nightmare. No weapon removal. Oh, crap. So Holy Smite or the Hero Power can do it. Maybe just rely.
Is someone injured?
Sorry, just thinking a lot here, because I could also heal there. Man, I think I'm very, very dead. You need, like, somehow to kill him. God, I mean 2 damage. Consecrate, True Silver, everything kills us. But yeah, you would somehow have to, I think, kill Tyrion the same turn that you kill him, because we had an offensive Alex there anyway. Made it even easier to kill off his own Tyrion. True, but just based on the fact that I feel like I had to break through there. Yeah, thought it was worth popping the bubble, but I don't think anything would have mattered there. Alright, you said open 2 packs, Flash Kit. We're going to open 2 packs. Exactly 2 packs, and then we're going to call it. Make it super dramatic. Oh, no, nothing good. I don't know any of these cards. Okay. Don't recognize any. Here it is. This better be the legendary. Oh, couple of rares. It's not a standard pack. No, it's shit. It's terrible. There we go. Golden rare. That must have been what you were feeling. Draw 5 cards. Trigger any death rattles drawn. Jesus. That's interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be the last one for today. Might be back tomorrow, might not. I don't know. Schedule's still kind of up in the air. I'd like to be back streaming tomorrow since it's the what do you call it? Last day of the season, but not totally sure. See you, Saijun. Which deck did I hit Legend with? So if you want to see the whole climb, I don't know how many of them I have here. If you want to see the whole climb, it's all like on YouTube. I did something a little weird this time, which is I had one deck from every class. I played with a mix of them all, and then people in chat could change the cards that were in any of those classes. So this is some of them. This would be like 7 of them, and then I also had a Control Warrior, and what are we missing? Oh, and Zoo. Yeah, but you can see the exact deck list if you go, like, looking back through VODs or anything like that if you're interested. Tons of stuff that could get you to Legend, though. Yeah, there was not really one thing out of that mix that kind of propelled us there. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Appreciate everyone watching, and yeah. Catch you next time, whenever that is.